Ooh, a cuttable tree. Okay. So that seems to tell me maybe we'll get the HM for cut. Also, if you're a Pokemon trainer, then I would definitely want to try and level up my Pokemon a little bit. So, you know what? Let's level up Riolu a little bit more. Hey there, trainer. It looks like you've got energetic Pokemon there with you. Can I ask a favour? I need to get the workers in the complex fired up. How about it? Help a guy out, will you? Sure, why not? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. There are some new workers here in the complex. Go get those free raring to go. Okay, so basically you want me to have a battle with all of them. I guess that's fine. Although, I'm pretty sure you're not a worker. You're just some kid. Alright, time for a Pokemon battle. Let's begin. Alright, let's begin indeed. Alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon you're going to use. Okay, the usual Lillipup. Again, if Riolu actually knew a proper fighting type move, this would be a lot easier. You know what, let's try counter, just for the heck of it. Oh, you did use an actual attack. Nice. Okay, excellent. Counter actually gets some use there, and we can finish it off with a quick attack because we should be able to get the hit in straight away. Nice. Nicely done there, Riolu. Straight up to level 14. But no new move yet. Phew, you're way too strong. You're damn right, kid. Time for some special Pokemon training in the dark tall grass. Ooh, there's some dark tall grass around here as well. That'll be ideal for me. Okay, I had a feeling there was a hidden item in that spot. Okay, so hopefully we're going to get something more than just P-Dove here. Hopefully we're going to see the elusive Magnemite. Or a Growlithe. Okay, wasn't expecting a Growlithe, but sure. Okay, right. Wasn't expecting Growlithe. Well, well, well. I mean, good to know that if I ended up selecting Oshawott, I could have got myself a Growlithe from here instead. But you know what? That's absolutely fine. I'm totally fine with having Tepig and using Psyduck as my Water-type Pokemon. Very effective, because of course you're trying to use Ember on a Water-type Pokemon, so not very smart there, Growlithe. I should try and catch you, but at the same time I kind of want some experience points right now. Okay, so we can at least find wild Growlithe around here. What about some other Pokemon? Magby. Wow, okay, so there's definitely a bunch of Fire-type Pokemon to be found around here. Including someone wasn't expecting. Certainly wasn't expecting to find a wild Magby. Also, nice critical hit there, Riolu. That'll be perfect for me to try and catch. You're not paralyzed or anything, so I might need to bring out Mareep, but you're in the red, so let's give this a try. Wow, straight out of the Pokeball. Okay, right, okay. This Magby is certainly not going to be caught that easily, eh? Alright, well in that case then, if that's the way you want it, Magby, then I'm just going to bring out Mareep. Oi, don't set fire to my Mareep's wool. That's just rude. There we go, that's what you get, Magby. For trying to singe my Mareep's wool. Also, I have a ton of Pokeballs now. Loads of Pokeballs. Wow, you still broke out. Okay, this Magby clearly does not want to get caught, does it? Well, sorry Mareep, but you are going to have to get caught eventually. I mean, I do have some Great Balls, but I also have a ton of Pokeballs, so I don't really want to waste them right now. Also, that was the slowest leap ever, Magby. There we go. Magby was caught. I suppose seeing as I've encountered it, I suppose I should also try and catch a Growlithe. Magby, the live coal Pokemon. It's small, but its body temperature is over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. And me being from the UK, Fahrenheit means absolutely nothing to me. Oh, what's that in Celsius? Either way, that is still pretty damn hot. Embers escape its mouth and nose when it breathes. Well, thinking about it, Fahrenheit, in terms of its numbers, is a bit higher than... I say a bit higher, it's definitely higher than Celsius, so... If I had to take a guess, that's about, what? Maybe 600, 700 degrees Celsius, so... Yeah, still pretty hot. Still very hot. Anyway, now that we got a Growlithe, I tell you what, even though I probably won't be using Growlithe, seeing as I've already got Tepig, might as well catch you anyway. Why not? I'm kind of in the mood to try and catch as many of these Pokemon as possible. And it's also kind of weird to see a whole bunch of, like, older Pokemon from previous generations appear in the wild, especially when you compare it to Pokemon Black 1, where you hardly saw any. Also, that did way more damage than I thought. Okay, maybe I should just use the Thunder Wave before this Growlithe knocks me out. In fact, it actually did. Okay, well, this Growlithe clearly means serious business. Alright, okay, this Growlithe is not taking any prisoners. Something tells me I might need to do a lot more Pokemon training before I take on this next gym. So I think once we're done here in this complex, I will do a little bit more training. Ooh, nice, but Growlithe a lot easier to catch compared to that Magby, but hey, at least we caught it. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon, extremely loyal to its trainer. It will bark at those who approach the trainer unexpectedly and run them out of town. Wow. Never mind just running them out of the house, just run them out of town, why not? Wow. Although, gotta be careful, it might end up trying to run you out of, like, not just the town, but maybe, like, the county or even the country if it's that determined. Anyway, let's just quickly heal my Pokemon and we'll head back into the complex. Okay, so Pokemon fully healed, but we still haven't encountered the Magnemite that someone said that you could find here. Oh, hang on, there's some the dark grass around the corner, so might want to check that out. Anyway, level 13 Patrat. You know what? Give this a go, Riolu. Why not? Okay, at least it's only using Bite, so that's hardly doing anything. Let's try Counter. Oh, okay, you do know Detect. Interesting, so I could actually use Feint in that rare, moment. In fact, yeah, you're just spamming out Detect right now. But you know what, I can't be bothered with this Patrat. If you're just going to be an annoying Pokemon, then it's not worth my time. Oh, there's a hidden wall there. I can't get into that tall, dark grass patch right now. Okay, so we've encountered... Hey, there we go. Now we've got the Magnemite. Now we have the Magnemite. Alright. How to do this? I suppose my only real option is Tepig, because most of my other Pokemon's attacks aren't really going to do much. I'm certainly not going to be bringing out Psyduck against it, so just use Ember for now and just hope that it doesn't knock it out. Okay, I'm glad you have Sturdy. That's really convenient. I'm glad you had Sturdy. So with that, with that being said, let's actually attempt to catch this Magnemite. Nice, so we have a potential option for this second gym if needed. You know, just for the Steel type's immunity to the Poison type moves. Magnemite, the magnet Pokémon. The electromagnetic waves emitted by the units on the sides of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. And despite that, it does not have the levitate ability. Yeah, go figure. But there we go, we got ourselves a Magnemite, so might consider using that for the gym battle. I don't know, but we shall see. Anyway, so we've got a path up here, and there was someone. Oh, carry on moving. Hey, fancy a battle? I'm happy just to be with my awesome Pokemon. What, a battle? I guess so. I'll play a bit. Okay, so we definitely need to look out for these kind of people, the actual workers. Alright, Mitchell, let's see what kind of Pokemon you have. Just the usual Pat Rat, level 12. Let's start with a counter. Oh, annoyingly, you're also using Bide. Although you're just effectively gonna be wasting that. So I'll tell you what, instead of doing that, let's just switch to Tepig and make you waste using Bide. And you know what? Just to troll you even more. Oh, never mind. It was already unleashing it anyway. Fine. Alright, in that case then, Flame Charge. Oh, now you're using Bide again. Okay, so that is basically your tactic, is it? But depending on how much this does, quite a lot of damage, I think we're going to be okay. You know what? Just use Tackle. That should be enough. So you're storing energy, but by the time this next move finishes, it'll be all to waste. 69 experience points. Nice. Ooh, Elekid. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's bring back Riolu. See how close Riolu is to leveling up. Yeah, about a third of the way to go still. But at least it's an Elekid, so might have a decent chance here. Oh, low kick. Okay. I would use counter, but I don't know if you know, like, Thunder Shock or something. Or Swift. Yeah, Swift would, yeah, that would have been completely useless. But that's fine. One quick attack should finish this. Oh, wow. Took a while for its static to come into effect there. I attacked it 3 times before it finally activated. Nice! And Riolu grew to level 15. Good stuff. Oh, now you finally want to learn a fighting type move. I could have done with that against Cherim, but never mind. You know what? Feint could be useful, but it's not really a strong move, so... You know what? We're going to forget Feint. Force Palm is a lot more convenient. Nah, just send your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center, heal them up, and they'll be as good as new. Time to get to work. That's the spirit. But how do we get to this grass patch? Okay, there is a path behind there, but I kind of want to heal my Pokemon, so... There we go, I'll just fall off there. Reminds me of those planks of wood that we were walking across in the first Black game, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll quickly heal our Pokemon, and then we'll continue. But nice to see that Riolu's gotten a bit stronger, so I might focus on training up one of my other Pokemon instead. But thinking about it, I will be doing some off-camera training again anyway, just to level up my Pokemon just that little bit more. And we're back, and I've also switched my Pokemon around a little bit in my party, so Psyduck is now going to be the first Pokemon out for battles. Oh, you're talking about the habitat list. Yes, I already know. I don't have it filled up yet. Well, I guess that means we still got some Pokemon to encounter. Sure, I'll be your opponent. Right alongside my trusty Woobat. Okay, so... probably just as well not using Riolu against your Woobat. probably be better off using Mareep, but I kind of want to trade up Psyduck a little bit. Although you are level 13 and Psyduck's level 12, so... Tell you what, in this situation, I'm just going to switch to Tepig. Okay, you're just going to use Odor Sleuth, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Instead, I will use Flame Charge, just hopefully getting a nice decent hit here. Okay, using Assurance, that's hardly done much damage, so not worried about that. You use Flame Charge. There we go, finish off that Woobat. Woobat! Wow, how powerful. I'm so strong. This is one of my favourite places. I mean, it's pretty random for a favourite place, but hey, whatever you like, that's, I guess that's fine by me. Anyway, hidden item? No. Okay, wild Pokemon, but there is a path behind where I am to get to the dark tall grass. Also, Psyduck is pretty close to leveling up, so you know what? This might be a good opportunity to see if I can get Psyduck up to level 13, even though, as I said, I will be looking at doing some Pokemon training in between recording sessions. Also, Sonic Boom, that's not cool. Ooh, Magnemite actually could have had a chance to knock out Tepig, thinking about it, because he could have used another Sonic Boom. I could have done with that critical hit before, but never mind. And excellent, that was enough to level up Psyduck. Well, I can't be bothered running all the way to the Pokemon Center, so I'm just going to use my potion. I've still got 4 of them, so it's fine. I'm probably going to have to start investing in Super Potions soon anyway, so I'm totally fine with just using those for now. Ooh, that sounds like a double battle. Let's see. Double Magnemite. Ooh. Double level 11 Magnemites. And I'm using 2 Pokemon. That's not gonna... It's not gonna work out well for them, so I'll tell you what. I need to switch one of my Pokemon around in case we get another double battle. So, for example, Tepig, can you go up into second place, just in case I need to use you in a double battle? Heating crude oil separates it into many different components. That's what this distillation tower is for. It's also known as a topper. Well, I want to call it a distillation tower. Oh, my knowledge overflowed, and it was overheard. Okay then. Also, a suspicious empty spot here. Also, a tiny mushroom. Right, and of course I turn around on the spot and I immediately get jumped on by a Pokemon. It's a Growlithe, which is absolutely fine. Absolutely perfect for my Psyduck. Oh, he tried to use a helping hand, but unfortunately you're on your own, Growlithe, so it's not really going to work. But hey, according to that person, I've not yet encountered all the Pokemon in this area, so... There's obviously still some Pokemon to be found, although then again, we're in the dark tall grass, so... There's a chance there's probably still need to find like an Ordino or something. And I did see someone over there, so actually I need to head back. Oh, hang on, that must be that person I was talking to, but I just want to go this way because there's someone just chilling there. But first, let me just grab this item. CM46, Thief. Alright. I see you're taking time out just to admire the waters there. Want to get back to work? Looking at this complex was my dream. But now that it's come true, I've got everything I want. What? The foreman said so? Okay, fine. We just have to battle, right? Yes. Just a quick little battle to, you know, perk you back up into doing some work, Isaac. Ooh, starting off with a Magby. Excellent. That is perfect for my Psyduck. Absolutely perfect for me. Ooh, Smog. Not a high damaging move, but I believe it has a very high chance of poisoning you if you're not careful. But luckily that did not happen, which I'm very pleased about. There we go. That's got rid of the Magby. Next up, Coughing. Well, I don't really have any Pokemon that's going to be super strong against the Coughing, so we'll just have to use Psyduck. Unfortunately, I don't have a Psychic-type Pokemon. Although Ground-type Pokemon probably would have worked as well, although it depends if you have Levitate or not. This is the weird thing, like, you have Levitate as an ability, and you have Pokemon that look like would have the ability Levitate, but don't. For example, Magnemite. They clearly hover in the air, yet they can't have the Levitate ability, so what's the deal with that? Anyway, level 14 for Psyduck, good stuff. And you know what, I think that'll do for now. I'll train you up a little bit more once I'm done with this recording session, just get all my Pokemon up a little bit higher leveled. We'll go from there. I came to this complex so my Pokemon could accomplish a lot. That means that as a trainer, I had to work like crazy. Right, speaking of Pokemon, let's see. Let's train up Mareep a little bit more. Not sure if I'm going to train up Venipede right now. Might look into it, but for now we're just going to stick with what I've got. And let's talk to you again. The smokestacks of the complex rise up into the sky. That powerful silhouette is sure breathtaking, isn't it? By the way, they're burning up waste gas. Recently, they found all sorts of uses for this gas, though. Oh, you have heard some of my vast stock of knowledge. Okay, where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come back. Where are you going? Those gas holders are sure an expression of harmony, aren't they? There's a reason behind that shape. A sphere is best for withstanding the tremendous pressure inside. It would be nice if they would draw a Pokemon on these gas holders too. Oh, you have heard some of my breathtaking knowledge. Are you actually interested in what I have to say? That would mean I have a complex buddy. That makes me really happy. Well then, take this with you. An ether? Alright, I will gladly take that. That could come in handy. Well, see you later, complex buddy. Right, but I've only battled 2 of those guys. There's still one at large, I suppose you could say. Well, I haven't walked around there. Oh, he's back at that distillation tower. What if he'll just repeat the same thing as he did before? Ooh, we have a trainer to battle against. Also, thank you for not initiating the battle whilst I was still there. I'm going to get a lot stronger, so I can impress Roxy. Fair enough, and I see the last worker that I need to battle against down below. So once I've battled Waylon, once I've battled Smithers here, I will battle the other person. Yeah, that was his first name, wasn't it, in The Simpsons? Waylon Smithers. You know, it's been so long since I last properly watched The Simpsons that I can't remember, but I'm going to assume it is. Oh god, of course you use Detect. I suppose I could just bring out Riolu, seeing as it now knows Force Palm. Which, as I said, would have been very useful. It would have been very useful for the first gym battle, although it wasn't really that difficult. Oh yeah, you're really just wasting time just using Detect, aren't you? That's going to be annoying, especially as I've had a few sand attacks now, although apparently they've hardly done anything because Mareep is still able to land those hits, which is very nice. Speaking of nice, level 14. Good stuff. Ha ha ha, it can't be true. It certainly is. Get used to it, kid. I want to get a lot stronger so I can impress Roxy. Looks like you've got some ways to go there, but that's the way it goes. Right, I suppose I could train up P-Dove a little bit more, seeing as you're level 12, but as I said, I'll do a bit more training after this recording session, which is going to be very soon, thinking about it. Every day is the same. I get bored when things don't change, so I don't mind battling you. That's what I want to hear. Also, I see another random blank space in this grass here. I wonder if there's an item down there, Nathan. Oh, you're sending out a Riolu. That's extremely convenient. I just decided to switch to P-Dove. Man, I must be psychic. Oh, well that's absolutely fine then. Yeah, you use a quick attack, I don't mind. It's hardly going to do anything. You definitely get a lot stronger when you evolve into a Lucario, but as of right now, we're not too worried about Riolu. Yeah, that is hardly doing any damage. Hey, I wonder if I'll be... that's a thought. I wonder if I'll get lucky enough to have my Riolu evolve into a Lucario whilst doing my off-camera training. What I'm going to do, I have a feeling some Pokemon might evolve whilst I'm doing my training, so I think what I'm going to do is, just in case, I'm actually going to be recording like all my off-camera training. Just in case that happens. And then just show it as like a little... highlights montage sort of thing in the next session if anything happens in terms of evolutions and all that. But for now, let's just use Force Palm on this Lillipup. Oh, look at the difference with that. Oh, if only you knew Force Palm earlier, Riolu, before we battled Cheren, that would have made that gym battle a whole lot easier. Although, admittedly, I probably could have just, you know, simply trained up some more, but I didn't want to go completely overboard. Like, I didn't want to go, like, absolutely overkill with the training. It's okay if every day is the same when I'm working at this complex. It means there aren't any problems. Well, that's good to know. Also, item? No. Item? 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 I'm very disappointed. There's actually nothing here. Wait. Oh... Of course a wild Pokemon decided to like, get in the way of that rustling grass. That was actually rustling grass there. Oh, you stupid Magby. Actually, thinking about it, I could have put on a repel, couldn't I? And then that... I think I still would have been able to activate the battle. But still, bloody sod's law that a Pokemon decided to show up. In fact, you know what? Before I head back, I'm just going to see if I can get like another rustling patch of grass to show up again. Kinda want to see an Ordino out in the wild, seeing as we've not yet encountered one. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna... for a minute I thought I could walk on top of that wall. Oh, hang on. I think I can hear one. I think I can hear grass rustling. Wait, can I? Hang on. Just listen closely. Oh yeah, it's right below me. Okay, it's right below. It's right below here. Yeah, Ordino, level 12. They're great for experience points, but I kind of want to catch one just to say I've caught an Ordino. Ooh, you're giving my pigeon a double slap. That's just rude. Oh wow, that hardly did anything. Wow, that hardly did anything. Alright, I'm going to have to bring out Riolu just to get it to use Force Palm. Although thinking about it, that might still knock out Ordino. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm willing to take a chance with this. Hoping its defense is high enough to withstand this. Oh, it is. Only just, though. So, I've got the choice of either taking the experience points, or I should just catch one now and get it out of the way. And you know what? We'll catch one, because I've always found Ordino to be rather adorable. So, I'm definitely going to catch one. Hit 4 times, and sadly that did not activate the static ability, but thankfully you've chosen not to properly attack, which is absolutely fine. Let's shock you, and actually, if I'm lucky, you might be the only Pokemon I need to find in terms of, like, filling up the habitat list. Question is a standard Pokeball going to be enough to catch you, or am I going to be forced to use a Great Ball? Nope, a Pokeball is perfectly fine for this Ordino. Nice, excellent. Ordino, the hearing Pokemon. Using the feelers on its ears, it can tell how someone is feeling or when an egg might hatch. Good to know. Well, there we go. At least we've caught one, so we don't have to try looking out for another one. But so the next time we find an Ordino or like rustling grass, I will definitely be battling it for the experience points. So, was that the last Pokemon I needed to fill this list? Oh, nice! Amazing! The habitat list is filled up, so yeah, the Ordino was the missing Pokemon. So amazing! There are so many Pokemon living in this complex. Here, take these as thanks. Oh, nice! Wow, okay, I'm very glad I decided not to spend my money on Great Balls because I'm getting quite a lot of them just by gifts. So actually, how many Great Balls have I got? Bearing in mind I haven't bought any of them. I have 10 Great Balls, and that was all from people giving them as gifts or finding them on the floor. So yeah, I just saved a ton of money by not buying them and instead just getting them as gifts. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, I've battled all the people, sir. Hey, you did it, didn't you? This is a token of my thanks. Ooh, TM94 Rock Smash. Complex is lively because everyone is so fired up and ready to go. They certainly are. And you know what? I feel like I kind of want to do some more Pokemon training in this place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to once again do some off-camera Pokemon training. But I'm also going to be recording that training as well. Just in case I get a few Pokemon evolving during that time. And I have a feeling, depending on how high level I decide to train on my Pokemon, I have a feeling that is what is going to happen. I'm pretty sure at least one of my Pokemon will evolve after I'm done with the training. But there's a good chance there might be a few more. We shall see. So, and then once I'm done with all that training, I guess we'll then check out the gym leader of Virbank City and see how that goes. But that'll do now for this particular session. So on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.